Welcome back, everyone, to Idiotic Reactions. We are your fellow idiots. I'm Kyle.
I'm Neely.
And I'm Vu.
And we're back today with another episode of Landman. This is Season 2, Episode 5. Don't ask me what the name of the episode is. Vu knows. Right, Vu?
I don't
Tell
know.
us. Tell them all what the episode
What's
name
the
is.
name, Vu?
I don't know. It's the thing in the place.
The title will be in the title. I don't have a whole heck of a lot to say. I got some criticisms off my chest last time. I still like the show, but you know me, I'm more critical than you guys.
That last episode was pretty juicy. It was a long one. It was full of all kinds of stuff.
It was full of it.
You know what's character I like that I want to see more of is
Dad?
Dale. I like him.
He's just a side character, though.
Yeah, I want to see more of Dale. Like, I feel like less of the daughter and more of Dale.
Hey, Ainsley is as two-dimensional as she is. She actually had a little moment last episode with Tommy.
Grandpa?
Well, after the whole funeral thing, and like you can tell she's really empathetic, and like she had that little conversation with her dad, and that actually was we got the information from her asking that his sister had died, and that's what led his mom to be what she was.
Yeah, to numb herself through liquor and drugs.
So that was kind of sweet of her, but yeah, mostly Ainsley sucks.
Well, so we've got the issue of the Monty's death and some off the books expenses that have left the company in financial problems.
Yep.
And Tommy's son, his oil deal was financed by Andy Garcia's character, the cartel guy,
Danny,
which is bad news. And now Cammie, that's Monty's wife.
Yep.
Yeah, she's cozying up to said cartel guy to also look for several $100 million in financing.
Well, they need help drilling that offshore thing, so she went to him, but he was like, said that thing about the snakes, like snakes.
Yeah, he said
snakes eat snakes, and
about snakes.
but he didn't want
to. I can negotiate with Tommy. I can't negotiate with you
because he could see Cammie's a good person, and he wasn't gonna like.
In no world will a cartel member do that.
Well, that's what I had to. So that's what I had to say. Neely's, hoping that he's going to turn out to be an overall good guy. It could be. I'm not saying it can't happen. He comes off as likable in some senses. But here's one thing though, and this goes back to since the beginning of this season, it wasn't clear to me don't know that he's the head of the cartel. I just think he was like maybe up there in the cartel. But
no, he's the head. He's the head of the snake.
Okay. You know this how?
Because he's in charge of the multi-million dollars, Kyle. He's at the
I get the feeling he is the
guys that
leader.
are high level in the cartel. Yes, they are in charge of multiple millions of dollars.
No,
I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I wasn't clear on that.
My gut's telling me he's the head of the snake.
Okay, you got a lot of guts. So
what were you saying, Kyle?
So what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted is cartel guy, whether he's head of the cartel or not, it doesn't jibe. It's my impression of what cartel guys are not people that are sitting in offices in Texas trying to do investment deals, So I don't know what's up with that. That's all.
I know that they probably won't end up making him a good guy because the show wants Tommy to be the cool hero man and who called it from the beginning. He doesn't like him and doesn't trust him. So I don't see them writing this guy to end up being a good guy, even though I want him to be.
The only thing one thing that could work in your favor is, it's Andy Garcia, so he's a pretty big name, and maybe they'd like to keep him around, and so I don't know.
Kyle, it's a drama plot bomb. So there's money, like Monty has been moving around money so that he doesn't have to pay taxes. He's doing some shady stuff. And so the IRS, like the Fed, is going to be investigating them. And then they're going to figure out, everything is fine. But then what? Like cartel money. And then you're going to have the drama from drug money.
There you go. All right. Well, what do you say we jump in?
Let's go see how this goes with TL living with them now. It's going to be an interesting episode.
I forgot about that part.
That's the biggest part, yeah.
He's bringing his
old
dad
grandpa.
He's coming home.
in what's sure to be the oversized house that Angela makes him buy.
Where's Grandpa gonna sleep? On the couch?
Well,
that's another thing. Okay, I'm gonna say one more thing.
They gotta get a house.
It's ridiculous that they were still living in the company house when it was just Tommy and Dale and what's the other guy?
Neil?
Nathan.
Nate.
Neil Nate.
When it was just the three of them, that made sense. But then his ex-wife and his daughter moved in with him. That's just, at that point, you just get an apartment real quick for a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was pretty absurd too. Oh yeah, and the plane was going insane, taking off and landing, and
with Rebecca.
Since they had nothing for
stupid.
Rebecca to do, they had to have her get drunk and have a one-night stand.
Speaking of that, do we know who that guy was that she slept with?
I wonder if we'll see him some more, if he's gonna be a...
I think that's gonna be a problem, Kyle. Like, she slept with the wrong guy. Like, either he's like opposing...
Yeah, why was he on that small plane with them? Like,
Or he works for the company and he's like beneath her or something. Do you know what I mean? And there's like conflict of interest.
Well, we'll find out.
All right.
We'll see. Well, before we jump in, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like this video and drop us a comment below. Let us know what you think. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single one of our uploads. Without further ado,
let's go! That's got to be a nice view compared to that motel, hotel, Holiday Inn.
Wait, are they still at the company house?
Yes.
Looks like it.
So now they got Grandpa moved in too?
Poor Dale and Nate.
Grandpa's sleeping outside, don't worry. He's on the pool deck.
He doesn't want to miss a single sunrise or
Nate's
sunset.
so high-strung, you would have thought he would have just got another place.
Yeah.
Now he's like, oh God,
Tommy?
another Norris.
What is your father doing on the porch?
He's gonna stay with us a while.
How long is a while?
Till he dies.
Tommy.
Don't get all worried about it. If he makes it a week without me drowning him in that swimming pool, I'll be shocked.
Tommy, you should really be in Fort Worth for one.
Well, who's gonna do what I do here? I mean, who's gonna fix all the messes? Manage the camp and the crews, the contractors and all that?
No, but you can't be a landman and the president.
Why not?
Right.
There's lots of landmen out there. Hire one. They can get him his own house.
Morning, Nathan. Morning, baby.
Hey, but goddamn, you look like a Mexican wrestler.
Morning, Daddy.
Hey, sweetie, are y'all having a little spa day or something?
I want to glow for my birthday party with the old folks.
Your birthday's in February, babe.
They don't know that. They need little things to look forward to and plan. Like little projects, little chores.
Oh, so cute, Daddy. They've been working so hard decorating the party room.
No.
But we're not supposed to know. Big surprise.
I love that they're still doing this. It's really sweet.
This nursing home sounds like a really nice place. Could be somewhere your father might like.
Family stays at home night. In fact, we're going to throw a welcome dinner for your dad tonight.
Oh, good.
Oh man, we know good things happen at these family dinners.
Now I think I know why it's called the pirate dinner.
What's the theme tonight, hon?
Hold that thought. Yeah, honey.
Is she going to do one of her ridiculous themed dinner parties?
If you were on death row and today was the day of your execution, what would your last meal be?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of your favorite meal. If I ask, what's your favorite? You're going to hem and haw about it. Maybe it's steak, but I sure love pizza. Maybe it's fajitas.
Steak
but when
pizza.
I cut it down to, you get one meal. And then you're getting electrocuted. People get real
That's a
decisive.
really hard choice to make.
Best food I ever had in my life was at the marina in Sabine Pass.
So seafood.
Barbecued blue crab, crawfish boil, crabs, fried catfish,
Right on.
oysters.
Pops.
Man who knows what he wants. I like that.
The
This
most
is the sort of thing
expensive
you plan
thing.
like days in advance, by the way.
Yeah, right.
The theme tonight is pirates. Isn't that cute, honey? You get to dress like a little buccaneer.
What's a buccaneer?
Another name for pirate.
Why do pirates have two names?
That's a question for your history teacher, honey.
Pirate's a general term, honey. Buccaneer is specific to the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of America now, baby.
I don't know
God.
what they call it, the saltwater out east of Galveston. You all right, Nate?
Tachyarrhythmia.
Nate, you speak another language?
Matter of fact, it does sound kind of like Dutch or Scandinavian or something, honey. Just breathe, Nate.
Heart attack?
Oh,
Stroke.
Nate, you gotta go get your own place. Which isn't fair. He shouldn't have to do that.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, Dale.
Morning.
There ain't no more coffee?
We didn't know if you could have it on your diet.
No, on diet.
Can you eat seafood, Dale?
I ain't on a diet.
Oh, good. Because the theme tonight is pirates. So wear your best pirate outfit.
Oh, great. I think I'll dress up as a railroad commissioner.
Not trains. That's a different night, though. I got no idea the cuisine. Maybe we should look up train food.
Train food?
That's sort of a Texas-specific reference.
What would train food be?
Tommy, would you please pass these on to your son?
What are they?
Drilling invoices, pipe suppliers, camp rentals.
Why do they send them here?
I would love the answer to that question, Tommy.
I'd love to know.
Honey, we gotta go. We're gonna be late. Oh, honey.
Bye, baby. I'll see you later.
Love you,
Love
Daddy.
you.
Mwah.
Love you,
Oh,
sweetie.
they're going to the
Bye,
nursing
Dale.
home
Bye,
now.
have a good day.
That's their job that they don't make money off.
I'm glad they're doing something positive.
Yeah.
Oh man, this gotta be so awkward
Something to
for
keep
him.
him out of trouble.
Kyle,
Yeah.
do you think that he's going to have his dad take over his landman position?
Is he capable?
Wasn't he a landman? His dad was a landman, right?
Do you want some breakfast?
I think he's a little too old to be
Yeah.
hauling around all the oil fields all day.
All right.
I don't think he's.
Busy day.
Every day's the same, Pop. Anyhow, just make yourself at home. There's all kinds of in the fridge.
Who those horses belong to?
Whichever old man owns that field, thinking the
My horse is
subdivision
about to
stops
lay
with
down, you
him.
could tell.
Stop with him for now.
Till he dies and his kids sell it off so fast it burns the grass off the sun. Then we're staring at houses. I'll see you tonight.
Hey, you're one of those houses.
Yep.
I've never bought and built a house.
We're never going to get a house, Kyle.
Supper around here can be kind of an event, so I'm just warning you.
An event.
You just have to see it to believe it. There ain't no way to describe it.
Wait, what was he talking about, the dinner? I
I
missed.
think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in for it.
They do a good job shooting the oil rig stuff. Very cinematic.
The oil, yeah, the exteriors. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I had a lot of buddies working the oil fields, Kyle. They made a bunch of money. But they only lasted a few years because it's so stressful. Hey, sweet calm. Good transition.
Two lovebirds are back together.
Yep.
I like Ariana, but I don't like their relationship. Like, Cooper's such a simp. Like, I just like.
Yeah, no
Well, I
backbone.
mean, put that aside for a second. I mean, seems like, I mean, again, forget the relationship thing, but you know, from the get-go, I won't say simp or say it in any sort of negative way. He's just like a really
Respectful guy,
sweet
old
kid,
fashioned.
you know.
Yeah, he is.
Hey,
Hey, back.
what time do you have to be at work?
Don't. No particular time. Wells run just fine on their own.
Must be nice being rich.
I haven't found the downside yet. Of course, I haven't gotten a check yet either. So, really not much different than yesterday at the moment.
When is her settlement check gonna hit?
Shoot, probably next year. That stuff always takes forever.
Are
Miguel's
you
with
sure
their.
she hasn't already got it?
I don't know.
But that, because I thought that was already handled, like, you know,
It
near
was.
the end
I
of
don't-
season 1.
Kyle, if I were her with all that money, I don't think I'd stay home and
Well,
Be-
that's
be
what
with
I was
my
about to
kid.
say. It doesn't make sense though that she felt she had to go run out and immediately get a job as a bartender.
that's what I'm
at a-
saying. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good question.
What will you do?
I don't know. Maybe buy a little place we can visit on the weekends. Maybe get a little place to run around. Someday, maybe have some more kids that need to run around.
If we're gonna do this, let's do it. Both feet. I don't need a roommate.
I'll do whatever you want.
Okay then.
What do you want?
What do you think I want?
Yeah, he's like, I'll do whatever you want.
We haven't seen this baby either since.
Now,
See,
Dealey called it the plot baby last time. I like that.
Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be asking the question.
Well, I'm Catholic. Catholics don't exactly shack up.
You want to get married?
Do you want to get married?
Too soon. Too
Yeah.
soon.
Well, you missed it. She was talking about how if we're gonna do this, do it with both feet.
Why do women always answer questions with questions?
Because we already know what we think. I'm just trying to gauge what
She
you're
doesn't want a
thinking.
roommate. She's like, if we're gonna do it, let's do it all the way.
I'd marry you tomorrow. Today. If a priest lived next door, I'd make him do it right now.
There's a few more steps to it than that. First, you have to ask me. Before you ask me, you need to ask my father.
Yeah, because it's 1817.
Hey, I asked Neely's father.
I think that's a nice thing to do, but it's, you know, I don't think it's expected these days.
Yeah.
I don't know your father.
Well, then you have to meet him.
Where does he live?
Corpus.
On the coast.
He's a welder for a potato refinery.
Do they know about me?
I don't keep secrets.
And can you give me a sense of their opinion on the subject?
And the opinion is mixed.
Oof.
Dad doesn't like it, Mom likes it.
I'm sure.
I gotta go talk to my dad this morning, and then I'll head that way after. You let him know I'm coming?
That's not how this works. You want me, figure it out and get me.
Oh, whatever.
Games. I hate the games.
She doesn't even know where he lives or what his name is, right? He's never met him.
She's never met her dad?
Well, I meant he.
Oh, yeah.
He's never even met him.
I mean, her telling her folks that he's coming by, that's not like interrupting the whole courtship ritual. I mean, geez.
I don't believe in divorce. I believe in forever. I've been with 2 men in my life, and I'm not interested in looking for a third. So be sure, because this is going to be a lot of work.
Dating you hasn't exactly been a picnic,
Hey!
Ooh.
but it's got its perks.
Yeah, because he got his beat a few times.
Yeah.
I'll call you when I head that way.
I hate to say that. Their relationship, it just gives Charity Case vibes to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I like her and I feel bad for her, but it's just like he needs to not touch that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's hard.
She just lost her husband.
Yeah.
She's raising a baby. Like, he's just gonna, I'll raise this kid.
I agree with Neely, though.
About what?
About the relationship. She doesn't like how it's like so simpy, like it's so complicated.
I concur.
Her husband died and it's kind of too soon. Like they're moving real fast.
Do you think they might actually have a real, full, substantive conversation, maybe? Because they never seem to.
Yeah.
The closest that they had was when Tommy came to her house for dinner that one night.
Did you order?
Waitress is doing a pretty good job at not noticing me.
Well, it's because you dress like you're running weed whacker on the landscaping crew. When you're hunting leases, do you dress like that?
Well, I ain't hunting leases today.
Yeah, he needs to upgrade to a cowboy hat, like his dad.
Morning, Tommy.
Morning, honey. Since when did y'all get a beer menu?
Oil Expo coming to town next week. You know, those big city boys like their craft brews.
Walking Stick Brewery, Spindletop Brewery, Platypus.
I don't know where they come up with them names.
They must have been drinking when they made them up.
Doesn't Platypus have a Y in it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never heard of Platypus.
Me neither. There's no Colorado breweries in there? That's weird.
No, just bring me
That's
coffee
the
and
Mecca.
4 eggs over easy and
Mecca
2
brewery.
sausage patties.
You got
Good
it.
for
How about
you,
you, darling?
I'm fine.
You sure about that? Looks like you could hula hoop through a Cheerio.
I'm good, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna bring you some biscuits anyway.
It's like you could hula hoop through a Cheerio.
That's fine.
Where you staying
He is
these
a
days?
skinny twig.
Dariana,
Y'all figured it out?
I'm going to marry her
I'm gonna
dad.
ask her to marry me.
He's like, God.
It's what she wants.
What
want
do you
to.
want? Okay.
She said that, did she?
She did.
I think she's a manipulator
There's
without
some
trying
things
to
worth
be.
rushing,
Like,
and others should move caterpillar slow. Marriage is a ladder, son.
She's all I think about. When I close my eyes, I still see her.
Well, there's a little more to it than that.
yeah, because you're crushing. It's still brand new.
It's a honeymoon phase.
You seem
Yeah.
determined to make your girl problem worse, so let's talk about your other problem. The loan's to you, and you don't get paid till the 27th of the next month, so who the f***'s paying your bills?
Thought the loan paid it.
What loan? Where is it?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did you open an LLC and a bank account for the LLC? Is this loan company
Yeah.
stroking you a
First step.
check for $40 million to put in the bank? Did you hire an accounting firm to service debt and payables?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
realizing now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How in the f*** did you talk these crews into drilling?
He said it was your dad.
Showed him the approval letter and the agreement. I told him who I was. And then
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
I'm Tommy Norris's son.
Yeah.
That explains the $44 million worth of invoices that we got. You don't know how this business works. You think you do, but you don't. And you damn sure don't know who you got in business with.
Okay, Tommy. He didn't know what he was doing. Why not have a real conversation?
But since you're so terrible at it, it might save you. MTEX is going to buy your leases, and we'll cancel the note and cover your costs. The drilling expenses and the surface lease, maintenance, the whole thing.
so I get nothing.
You have nothing. No, I take that back.
Saving you.
You found a blind spot. You got good instincts, and you're going to do exactly what I tell you to do.
Just take it, Cooper. You're lucky.
3,000 barrels a day, and I don't see a dime of it.
You were never going to see a dime. They would foreclose on your leases and flip them and leave you in a mountain of debt and a ruined name in the basin. A landman makes $9,000 a month plus bonus. Now, when I show you how this deal works with your instincts, and I never had them, not like you do, you make $9,000 a minute.
I gotta sign something.
Yeah, about 300 pages once Nate writes it up.
Some good life lessons.
Yeah.
Sign a lot of stuff.
You're with me now. When do you want to start?
Gotta drive to Corpus, so
What's in Corpus?
Oh, God, yeah.
Ariana's parents.
God damn.
Dad, I love her.
If it were only that simple.
Yeah.
And you do need to eat something. Hula hooping through a Cheerio ain't compliment.
Cooper's lucky. His dad saved his dad. Yeah.
Saved him big time.
Rebecca was supposed to meet with the sheriff at the incident site.
Oh, God.
What incident
Was she
site?
hung over somewhere?
We had a vehicle accident at one of our lease roads.
Oh, there she is.
You finished my breakfast. I guess I don't get any today.
Oh yeah, let's back to that pickup
Suicide.
truck that ran
Yeah.
into that guy that was
Okay, good. Because
Andy himself in his.
I thought that we weren't going to know what happened with that. So cool.
How bad?
They don't get worse.
And I'm just hearing about this now?
You had the funeral, and we don't have enough information yet to present it.
Nate, goddammit.
Tommy, you're the president now. This issue isn't
I'm
even...
also the president. I still run operations and I can't do it if I don't know everything.
Sorry, Tommy. We never told Monty about these things until they were fleshed out.
Monty didn't run the basin. Monty ran Fort Worth. I ran the basin and I still run it.
Understood.
Send me a pen to this
Stressful.
crash.
Oh, so he didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
Always something.
I'm glad they're talking about it. I was like, what's the point in having it if nobody ever talks about it? Just an episode late, dollar short.
Well, and then this guy, unaliving himself, killed someone innocent too,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, the truck driver.
Why didn't you call me?
I call you lawyer. You're the big man now.
Lawyer ain't the first call. Lawyer's the last call. And that's my call.
Who pissed in your Fruit Loops?
God. It's the first thing he did this morning. Now walk me through this.
Oh, Tommy.
Sand hauler blasting down this road, well over the speed limit.
How do you know that?
Well, he's traveling at an unsafe speed.
How do you know it was unsafe?
He's probably like, look at it.
I mean, open up your eyes, Tommy.
Is this the pickup driver's property?
It is not.
Whose is it?
Yours.
Oh,
And the son of a
great.
didn't have permission to use it.
The son of a was going 60 down a Caliche Road at midnight.
It's my road, Walt. I'll put up 65-mile-an-hour signs all over this son of a this afternoon.
Well, that ain't the worst idea you ever had.
Yeah, well, I'm just getting started. Now, what's this rig?
And that's what I was telling you, lawyer. He ran that hose in the back window of his truck. Been sucking exhaust fumes for who knows how long.
But we still don't know anything about the guy, right?
Correct.
Is your investigator on the way out here to this accident site? No, the other one.
The other one.
No, the vehicle accident. No, the sand hauler.
Oh my
How many
God.
damn claims have we submitted, Mike? We're not the defendant in this one. We're the plaintiff. If you send somebody out here to photograph this evidence.
Get on it.
Walt, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
Amen, brother.
He's going to take the photos.
We photographed the scene.
Well, no offense, Walt, but getting evidence from a government agency is about as speedy a process as getting a tattoo removed.
True.
Ain't that the truth?
Nate said call the lawyer.
No, you call me and only me.
That lawyer's wound pretty tight.
If she swallowed a lump of coal, she'd make a diamond in 3 days.
His sayings that he's got is so great. It really does remind me of my dad. My dad
Yeah.
is always like he's always quick with his words.
Quick-witted.
Yeah. I wish I could be like that.
I feel like you are that.
No.
Evidently, I don't know, Dale. What happened out that cleanup?
We walked into a cloud of H2S. Nate didn't tell you?
Nobody told me, bud.
Darrell's still in the hospital. It killed a bunch of hunters. There's just dead bodies everywhere.
Wait, they didn't tell him about the gas either?
No.
What the hell? They live in the same house, for God's sake.
Yeah.
It'd be a wonder if Tommy survives through this season. Like if, all this stuff going on and then his dad moving in, like he's probably gonna have a heart attack and die.
Got tired.
Yeah, kick him tires.
I broke my toe doing that, getting mad, kicking something. Don't do that, Tommy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angela.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
this is so cute.
Happy birthday, liar.
Kyle, she created a fake birthday.
So on her real birthday, is she gonna pretend like it's not her birthday?
Kyle's like, happy birthday, liar.
Thank you all so much.
She looks like she's really about to
This
cry.
is the best birthday ever.
Well, how old are you now?
Hank, that is forever a mystery.
If you was 50, I'd still have 40 years on you.
50?
Yeah.
Hank, did you develop cataracts over the weekend? Do I look 50?
No.
You look like one of
Yeah.
those pinup models from back in World War II, the kind that they'd painted on their airplanes.
Oh.
No.
Nice save, Hank.
Okay, presents.
Yes, there's a lot.
Which one first?
Oh, open mine.
Which one's yours?
That
This
one.
one?
Yeah.
What did they get her?
Here's my life savings.
Yeah. It's a sex toy.
Know what that is?
I knew
Know
it.
what I think it is. That's a posture fixer right there. I dare you to stick that in and slouch.
Mama, can I see that?
Absolutely not. Thank you, Beverly. If my shoulders start slumping, I know how to fix it. And how. Whose is this?
Oh, it's mine.
Thank you, Mabel.
Are they all gonna be raunchy?
I bet so. Yes.
These old sickos.
I'm detecting a theme.
I bought it off the Dirty Shopper. It was 2 for 1.
What cable package do y'all have?
They found the naughty channels last week. It's been a problem.
Nobody told us there were channels above 600.
And now they can't wait for nap time.
I'm gonna take a little break
they
on
treat
the
them like they're
presents here.
prisoners.
Why don't you cut the cake?
Do you think they had sex?
I'm thinking it now.
Guessing Hank stays busy.
Apparently STDs are like rampant
Yes.
in nursing homes.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but my money's on Bob.
He does look happy. Relax.
It's always the quiet ones, baby.
I wonder with the invention of Viagra, how the frequency, like the increased
Oh, I'm
percentage.
sure it blew up.
You could probably correlate it to increased frequency of heart attacks.
Heart attacks, yeah.
Good point. At least they die happy.
Hey, you all right?
What are you doing?
You really want to know?
Sure.
All right. Well, I just left the hospital and a 28-year-old father of 2 who may or may not be blind the rest of his life because he walked into an H2S leak. Now I'm driving 3 hours east to have a 2-minute conversation with a drug dealer who launders his money through an oil services lender. Tell him to keep his $40 million. I don't need it. Then I'm driving 3 hours back to a pirate-themed fish fry with my ex-wife, my daughter, 2 oil company employees, and you. And after that, I'm gonna go out in the garage and find the thickest spot in the drywall and run my head through it.
So just another
Just
day.
another day, Dad.
Just another day, Pop.
I
I'm
love
not
his
sure
voice.
that Andy Garcia's character is going to be too understanding.
I agree.
Or he'll say, "Hey, I paid $40 million. Do you want to buy this off me? You got to give me $60 million or something like that."
No, you know what I think of? I think, well, I'm going to wait till after this.
What do you need?
I don't know what to do.
Do whatever you want to. Read a book or watch TV.
I mean-
Watch one of them daytime talk shows. You know, like The View or something.
What's the view?
Bunch of pissed off millionaires about how much they hate millionaires and Trump and men and you and me and everybody else they got to be up their ass about. It's pretty funny.
Don't sound funny.
Well, it ain't joke funny. It's like fart in church funny, you know what I mean?
That don't sound funny either.
Well, it depends on
Farts
your
are always
proximity
funny.
to the fart.
I mean, I can't get back inside. I don't know what to do. Door's locked.
It wasn't locked when I left.
Well, it's locked now.
Did you make sure you pushed the handle all
He's
the way
locked
down?
outside.
I've been opening doors for 80 years. I'm pretty sure I've mastered the
Come
task.
on.
All right, we'll go around the side of the house. There's a key under a frog there in the mulch.
A key under a frog.
Yeah.
By the mulch.
Yeah.
Got it. Hope your day improves.
It won't.
Not with that attitude.
So now you're doling
Hey,
out
that's what I'm
life
saying.
advice. You might want
Oh,
to
is
check
it?
your resume
Yeah.
first.
Good job,
You
babe.
called it, Neely.
Talking wise.
Just like Tommy's
Son of a-
dad.
Check your resume. Check how far I can shove my boot up your.
Yeah, he doesn't look in any condition to go be a landman, Vu. Go find that frog.
He's going to make friends with the neighbor?
There's the frog.
Oh, God.
And here's the key. Thank you, frog.
Uh-oh.
So you mean like,
Who are you?
You're breaking in.
I'm Grandpa, if you can believe it.
That seems on brand. Are you visiting for a bit?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ainsley home?
Just went to some birthday party.
Oh, that's right. With their old folk.
Yeah.
Trying to watch the show.
You got a cool voice.
Yeah, he does got
Yeah, like the movie trailer guy. That could be a good second career for you.
No offense, miss, but do I look like I have a second career in me?
Coming soon
You might.
to a movie theater near you.
I like
2
that.
men, 1 race, only 1 winner. Tom Cruise is the Falcon.
What's your name?
Shelby.
Good name.
Pretty partial to it.
I had a Shelby once. It's a car, or it was.
Oh, you had a Shelby
Really?
Mustang?
Yeah, a Shelby Cobra. One time it was the fastest car in the world.
Still have it?
I don't have anything anymore.
She's awfully friendly to this random guy next door.
I'll tell Ainsley I met you. Had a conversation through a fence.
Enjoyed the talk?
Oh, believe me, Shelby, I enjoyed it more.
Aw.
Yeah, he's like, I don't talk to many people in the motel.
I thought the motel was the funeral home.
No.
Funeral home was
He was staying at the motel.
he was staying in a nursing home.
No, the motel was
Okay.
the nursing home. I don't know.
I'm sure Rebecca will do her thing where she just...
You are re-drilling an existing well in the identical location. The impact is the same as it was the first time. Bowman Bessie permits are in place, and you know it.
No, we don't know it.
That's irrelevant. Our binding agreement is with the company, not the individual who has been replaced.
He wasn't replaced. He died.
We aren't playing the babe in the woods, we don't know game. You have 45 days to get a rig in motion.
45 days? That's impossible.
It's punitively aggressive. It isn't impossible.
Oof.
I could place the entire estate, company included, before a probate judge and freeze this for the next 3 years.
I sure wish you would. Perhaps a judge could figure out where our $400 million went.
Understand, before we litigate against you, we will be presenting this to the county attorney, and I assure you, it will go before a grand jury. Embezzlement, insurance fraud, wire fraud because the fraudulent agreements were mailed, insurance fraud.
We get it.
No, we don't get it. You and I had a very different conversation a week ago.
And this is the conversation we're having now. Christina?
You'll notice on 24A, we will be requiring weekly documented progress reports.
Well, was it all as fraudulent as they just said?
Might be. Do they know something that she doesn't know?
There you have it. We wish you the best of luck.
So it sounds like, Kyle, they're setting it up to where Cammy has to get the money from the cartel.
Danny, yeah.
Right.
That's what I wanted to tell you. I don't think that Danny is going to care about the 40 million when he's lending out 340 million.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
You want me to give you bad news as soon as I get it?
Yeah.
They want a rig en route within 45 days, or they press criminal charges and prep to litigate.
Well, what's the compromise?
That is the
Yeah,
compromise.
there is.
We're headed to the Fort Worth office to begin planning and meet with Alan. Tommy, we need to find this money. I don't think the buck stops with Monty on this one.
We didn't know about it, Nate.
Cammy's name is on everything. Everything, Tommy. She may not know it, but she signed it.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
No bueno.
Hey, Kyle, what happens if the guy that was in the truck that unalived himself was their financial guy?
I doubt it.
We'll see.
What would he be doing out there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unaliving himself.
Yeah, okay.
By the time you get her parked, I'll already be back down.
He's like, understood.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah, I think you're going to be there a little bit longer than you think, Tommy.
It's funny how y'all know I'm coming. I didn't tell anybody.
This is weird.
It's like, would you like something to drink, Sarah?
MTEX bought out Cooper's leases. We're going to take on the debt. There's no need for a loan. Well, we can all forget it now.
He's good at that putting.
We're happy to partner. Offset the expenses.
We don't need partners.
Well, that's not what your boss says.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah.
She says you need a partner pretty bad.
Listen, if you want to get our wives together to go martini for martini and brag on your shoes, knock yourself out. But Cammy doesn't understand where your money comes from. I know exactly where your money comes from. I sat in the basement of your money with a goddamn nail in my
Oh, yeah. Remember
You remember that part?
Tommy, at least have the decency to close the door if you're going to yell at me.
But you killed a man in front of me. I know who you are, and I know what your money is, and I can't have it anywhere near us.
Too late.
I forgot that he was there and did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he saved his life.
Tommy's going to go with him before he leaves this building.
I don't know.
The business isn't yours anymore. Well, it was never yours. It was hers. Or it was. She told me everything. It's a tough situation.
He's like, damn it, Cammy.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in finding a solution out there. Porque yo soy la solución. I am the solution.
Danny's a good character. Strong antagonist. That's what we like in a good show.
Yeah. Tommy will be back.
By the end of season 2 or 3, Danny's gonna be in jail.
You think?
Tommy's gonna get him. What's in there? Oh, it's crab and seafood.
Yeah, it's the supplies for tonight.
Yeah, crawfish boil. Hey, Grandpa, we got crabs.
Hi, Tio.
He's like, tell me something I don't already.
You want us to call you Tio? It's more of a guy thing. We can call you Thomas.
Feel fun.
I quite like Thomas. Thomas.
I guess he doesn't really know them to know how they are, though.
You know, I always figured that's what they called Daddy when he was grown.
Let me give you all a hand.
Maybe you're on vacation.
Hey, exercise and movement's what keeps you going.
Yeah.
Met your friend Shelby. Jesus, you're feeding the whole street?
I like abundance, Tio.
Can I invite Shelby for dinner?
Of course you can, baby.
Don't tell me that Shelby's gonna do something with Grandpa.
Oh, man.
Just what we need. Last season we had underage sex. Now we're going to have overage sex.
If Shelby comes, there's 2, 3 with Tommy. Thomas is 4. Dale, Neil.
Nate. It's Nate.
It's not looking so
Always call him that, Thomas. Nate sounds like a fun guy. You met him. Fun he ain't. He's just kind of there. Prison.
Oh,
Yes.
you leave,
And
you
worried.
leave him
Prison.
alone.
Worried. Worried. And just the most forgettable face.
That's the first time he's laughing.
I don't remember the last time I saw people just be happy with themselves, with each other.
You know what you need? A cold beer and a ball game.
I'm glad for him.
Yeah.
This is good. What he said, he spent 60 years of his life waiting on Dottie to...
The light to come back.
Yeah, what a waste. You know what? I hope him and Shelby do have a romp in the hay. He deserves that.
It might kill him.
He might, but he'd die happy.
What a way to go.
You look just like her.
Like who?
Trust me, it's a compliment.
And that's how I'll take it. Thank you. You know what? You're gonna be the corn chopper and the garlic smasher.
Aw, this is sweet. I really hope that the dinner isn't a disaster.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the best dinner.
I hope so.
Hey, Monica, where are they, babe?
She's
All
in the
right.
office.
Meeting with
Thank you.
Cammy.
I'm feeling anxiety in my chest from this show.
Why is all the money in an insurance company?
Insurance companies don't pay tax on profit if the funds are kept for underwriting.
Yeah, Tommy's right. So continue to increase coverage on the house, the planes, on everything. When you max
Sorry,
out
but that
coverage,
sounded like a
buy something
foreign
else
language to
insure,
me.
and
I
basically
don't
you're
understand
paying
what you
zero
just said.
income tax.
Okay, now let's get to the missing 400 million, all right?
Okay, it's not missing, okay?
Then where is it?
It was rolled over into a money market account to trigger a line of credit to match. Then it was moved back into the insurance company once that line of credit was allocated to the Wolfcamp workovers. Then it was invested in various private equities funds.
Well, we think it's time to pull it back out.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
Notice he's still got that scar from when Tommy broke that bottle over his head.
Oh, yeah.
Prior to that, early withdrawal could result in a loss of 60, 80%. Many of these funds, the machination for early withdrawal doesn't even exist.
So to be clear, she does have the money.
Yes,
She just can't access it.
correct.
Do you really know, though, Alan?
Now I'd like to present a solution. It's going to sound dramatic, so just hear me out.
We're all ears.
MTEX and its subsidiaries file for bankruptcy.
I declare bankruptcy!
I declare bankruptcy!
So all of the cash is in the insurance company, and that's a C Corp, so none of the liabilities of any of the other companies are going to flow back up to it. She files for Chapter 11, okay? The planes, they go back to the bank. Insurance company buys them right back again. The debt is wiped completely clean.
Tommy, Danny Morrell will partner with us. He'll advance the funds to drill and operate. So we trade half the proceeds on an offshore rig I didn't even know existed. Who cares?
A little complex. I'm trying to track it.
Two things, all right? Number one, you need to explain to me this whole shell game in detail so I can keep the lights on around this place,
Yeah, we
all
need a
right?
whiteboard.
And number two, everybody leave the room except for Cammy,
You don't want a lawyer present, Tommy?
especially the lawyers.
Yeah, y'all don't need to hear this.
Oh, yeah.
You need to fill her in on all the deets.
Talking about dirty money. So
We bought some mineral rights in an auction for what turned out to be land owned by a cartel in Mexico. Now, I negotiated a surface lease with said cartel, and them, being a drug cartel, decided they wanted to change the rules. And when I refused, they put me in a basement underneath the bar and put a gun to my head, beat the holy out of me, and then doused me in gasoline, and were about to make s'mores over the bonfire they were turning me
I
into.
like s'mores.
And your buddy Danny, he stopped it
How'd he stop him?
because it's his
Everybody
cartel.
getting hit. They're friends.
Because it's his cartel.
Now, the FBI, they might find a way to forgive us for leasing their minerals, but a $400 million loan, we look like the engine of their money laundering machine.
Very true.
You understand me?
Just hit her like a ton of bricks.
You're in business with him.
Yes.
And we still have the leases.
Yes.
So we're in business with him now. You think you do, but no, you don't, and neither do I. He's never mentioned drugs to me.
I bet he has.
Well, I will not lose the company my husband started in our garage 8 weeks after taking it over. I'm not going to declare bankruptcy, and I'm not going to let some insurance company sue it
Do you
away
hear
from
what
me.
I'm trying to tell you? You're not hearing me, Cammy. You don't understand
You know what? The
I'm
only
saying.
thing I've ever lost in my life is my husband, and I'll win this too.
I don't know. That bankruptcy deal sounded pretty good.
Yeah. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do.
It's like you don't have to stand on pride just because I know bankruptcy has a negative connotation, but sometimes it could be the answer to all your problems.
And one more thing, don't ever summon me to a meeting again. From now on, meetings come to me.
Yeah.
He really didn't summon her. He just had the people leave. I don't understand that. He didn't summon her to this meeting. He just asked the other people in the meeting to leave.
Whew, well, the cat's
If I
out
can
of the
drive
bag.
like I got a rocket strapped to the top of my truck, I should be home about 7. I want both of you there, all right?
Oh, no.
How are they going to get there in time?
Back
They
at the
fly
pirate
in?
party? Did he forget about it? I wonder if Tommy
Hopefully
forgot
not.
already.
Oh God.
Is Galveston?
Go.
No, he's
Yeah, he's talking to the
Corpus.
dad.
Corpus.
The parents.
pull over, bust out his phone, and do some Duolingo.
Corpus Christi?
Yeah.
He's a little too white for this
It's very
neighborhood.
south and very eastern Texas.
Everybody's looking at him like, what's this whitey doing here?
Like, what have I done?
Why is everybody
I always
outside?
feel like I'm in the same situation. This is like the
Kyle.
5th time he's had to go do that. Not
Why is
ask for
everybody outside? Every house he passes, there's
'cause
somebody
it's
out
hot
on
and
the
they don't
lawn.
have air conditioning. I don't know.
Okay.
Mr. Barrera,
This
where are
is
you?
awkward.
Friend of your daughter's.
Something happened?
No, sir. She's fine. You think we could talk, just you and me?
Come on.
He looks pretty young, Kyle.
He looks like her dad's age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's pretty young.
She's young.
What, he's in his 40s?
Y'all sure like your guard dogs.
I guess.
Yeah.
Better than a gun. Plenty of fools too dumb to be scared of a gun.
Cute little
How long y'all been
backyard.
here?
Yeah.
Since the crash at 20?
Tranquilo con el niño, mi amor.
I assume that's Ariana's mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
What you drive here for?
He looks like he's got a gruff exterior and all hard, but I think he's a softie inside.
I'm in love with your daughter, and she says she's in love with me.
He's like, oh boy.
I'd like to ask her to marry me, and I'd like your permission.
She's a grown woman. You don't need my permission. She knows that. She just wanted to see if you do it. Guess you passed the test.
He raised her to be a strong, independent woman.
Yep.
Don't die in it. Don't do that to her. And she's tough, but only so much a person can take.
Yeah, that's true.
No, sir, I won't.
Don't you go dying on me.
You don't look like the type.
To die?
She is my daughter, so I'll say it. Put a hand to her.
Don't look
I'll
like the
kill
type
you.
to be a wife beater.
She'd kill you first, but I'll go real hard on whatever's left.
I like him.
He does seem like a soft guy.
He's a good dad.
For how hard he is.
Did my dad act all hard to you?
Yeah, when we first started dating.
Yeah.
But your dad's soft too. He's a sweetheart of a dad. He's
Did
the type of dad who will clean his shotgun in front of you when you come over and meet him.
Yeah. I can see your daughter's date comes to pick her up. She
Yep.
opened the door holding a 45 and a shovel.
Yep. And he's like, whatever you do to my daughter, I'm gonna do to you.
I love how this is his southern accent.
Was that what that was?
Yeah, I was trying to be. The Patch Cafe.
Yeah, your dad's the best.
I know you.
I like his dad.
Everything he's got going. Is he just going in there for a beer?
I think is he meeting with the 2 lawyers?
No, he told them.
He was supposed to be heading to the dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, he told them to meet him at his house. So.
You know, Barney, I'm proud old Troy Aikman's got his own beer.
Is it any good?
No, hell if I know. I shattered my nose on a derrick mast when I was 30. Lost my sense of smell.
Just
I can't
like your
taste
brother.
a thing. It's cold, I'll say that.
Glad.
What's the fastest you ever got here from Fort Worth?
4 hours, but I was
Cracked his head
cooking. You?
open, lost his sense of smell.
Lower.
3:30.
Keep going.
3:15.
Just did it.
Hey, this is the first non-antagonistic conversation I've seen
With
between
the
these two.
bartender. Yeah.
Good way to get arrested right there.
Oh, I got a siren and a light and all that. What do you think pirates eat for supper?
Arby's.
Barbecue.
Barbecue's good. Barbecue's good.
I bet it's not what we think they'd eat. You know, it's not gonna be like lobster and mangoes.
All right.
Probably be something like salt pork and dried beans, you know, like that.
Exactly what I was thinking, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question.
No?
Now, if you can't taste and you're an alcoholic, why not just drink non-alcoholic beer?
You were so close to getting a tip tonight.
Yeah,
And
get
just
your
like that,
O'Doul's, buddy.
Well, because you don't drink alcohol for the taste, you drink
Yeah.
it for the effect.
Yeah.
The bartender should know that for sure.
Hey, when did that happen?
A couple of days ago.
How's it working out?
So far, good.
Hey, you know, I've gotten to the point where I drink decaf coffee at night simply because I like the taste of coffee, not the effect of it.
What are you having?
Oh, it don't matter, light beer of some kind. Is it about me that makes you just scowl?
I don't like to be judged.
Honey, I'm not judging, I just care. I guess the two look similar sometimes.
Single mother in the pads with no college education. This shouldn't be much of a surprise to you.
Well, I heard the single mother thing's getting figured out.
We'll see. There's all sorts of slips between a lip and a cup.
There's many a slip twixt a cup and a lip, but hats off to you for coming up with an oldie. Well, I'm going to a
That is
pirate
actually a
dinner.
great expression.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, honey. I'll let you know next time I see you.
Oh, wow.
What is she like? I'm so independent, I have to be conflicted about this. It's like,
She
no,
didn't seem conflicted,
take
Kyle.
the money.
Yeah.
You're late for dinner.
Man. I'm afraid this is going to be
No.
silly
Kyle,
like before.
it's going to be the best dinner.
I have hope it's going to be
have
nice.
fun.
Yeah.
He's going to like the food. Everything's going to be great.
I think it'll be a jolly good time.
Ooh, she goes all out.
How
I
sweet.
swear one of these days, a little demon's gonna run out of bushes and me right here. Right on this goddamn porch while that song's playing.
The amount of effort she puts in is admirable, though, Kyle. Like, look at this. It's crazy.
Well,
Oh my God.
Oh, there's beers in the chest.
Oh, nice.
Yo ho.
Hey,
Just put on the tape right there.
There ain't no getting out of this, Tommy.
Oh, I know. The sidewalk prepared me. How you doing, Shelby?
Hey.
So much for the illusion of your miserable life, son.
Oh, there's misery, Pop. This is the Broadway misery musical of my life. Welcome to it.
And where would you like the,
Put him on the deck cloth.
Oh my God, she's here too.
You gotta be me. The lawyer's dressed up like a pirate.
Oh, God.
Arg! There, good sir. Take your seat to the plank.
This is so cute.
You outdid yourself this time.
Let's see if Tommy cannot screw it up.
Right.
Talking about her cycles.
PMS.
How old is she anyway? Should she still be having cycles?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that a real sword? That's a real sword, baby.
She looks like she's in her early 50s, late 40s, maybe.
No, mid to late 40s.
That's what I just said, late 40s.
You said early 50s.
Early 50s, late 40s.
Oh, hey. Okay, you can stop it. He didn't screw it up. I was afraid it was going to be a whole other
No, I told you it's going to be good.
disaster.
He actually liked it.
Well, it's only because they cut away. If the camera stayed on for 30 more minutes, it would have been
No, it's
a gigantic pirate fight.
It's a good vibe because it's simple food, Kyle. Shrimp, crawfish,
Yeah,
corn, potatoes.
Who doesn't like that?
Yeah, crab.
That was really cute. Everybody was dressed up.
His dad's like, why the heck are you always mad?
It's like, what are you bitching about,
This
son?
is a good life.
You seem to have it pretty well. You have it going pretty good. Yeah, that was a good episode. Not too much shouting.
It wasn't so, like, it had some light tones to it, too, overall, which I appreciate.
Well, we actually learned some information, too. Some concrete information, which I was desperately in need of.
I'm impressed with the level in which she cooks and sets up.
She goes all out.
She goes all out.
But when you've got money to blow.
Well, I'm going to say that I think it's kind of ridiculous. I don't think that, I get what.
Okay, bah humbug, Kyle. Bah humbug.
Yeah, bah humbug.
That's what I said on Christmas. But I mean, look, we've all done some serious cooking, and to put that kind of stuff together,
It takes a lot of work.
well, you can't just wing it in an afternoon.
No,
Vu would try though. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, I can do it. I can do that.
Vu's like, let's wing it, and I'm like sitting there making lists and planning everything and weighing everything out to the gram.
I have done that. A crawfish boil? Check, double check, triple check. Have I done the deck?
Did you have the full pirate gear for extra people that you didn't know were coming, and a treasure chest that opened up?
That opened on its own.
That's what I'm saying. That stuff is wild to me. Like the decor stuff.
It's fiction.
I bet she hired somebody to come help set up that while they were cooking, maybe.
I don't know. They've made it pretty clear that she doesn't.
She was married to a billionaire. So she had the funds to do this whenever she wanted.
I don't think we're supposed to analyze the dinner
we
this
should
much.
analyze this because
No, Neely's right. We're overanalyzing it.
It's just a TV show, for God's sake.
Kyle, she's running out of money. What was left? 200,000?
She had 300,000.
300,000. She can't keep throwing these dinners.
Well, Tommy's presumably making a serious paycheck.
He makes $9,000 a month.
No, that's what he was making as a landman. He was probably making more than that, to be honest. But I'm sure he's making, now that he's president and operations manager, he's probably
Does he get double
getting paid
paychecks?
at least a few $100,000, if probably more. Although I don't know if there's money to actually pay him, but I guess we'll have to see what happens next week. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Andy Garcia. What's his name? Daniel?
Danny.
I like his character a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm telling you guys, Dale, I really enjoy Dale. Like, I want to see more of Dale.
I don't
Like,
think you're
every
gonna.
time he's on, he's witty, he's likable, he's funny.
He's just brief comic relief every now and again sprinkled in.
Yeah.
You're not going to see more.
Although
of
he's
him.
kind of redundant. The thing is, like he and Rebecca basically have the same job. So that's why they're kind of, one of them's kind of redundant.
No, he's talking about Dale, not Nate. But yeah, I get what
Oh,
you're
that's
saying.
right.
Dale.
I 4-letter names like
Yeah.
Kyle. I always turn them all in. Dale's the one who
He forgot Nate and Neil and
Neil and Nate. Yeah,
Lamar.
Dale's the one who lost like 58 pounds
Yes.
from last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He's the geologist guy.
Correct. I like him for, I don't know, it's just, he's very likable and like, he's fun. I wish Dale was like a cowbell because I want more cowbell.
Well, on that note, I think we'll close it out. I can't follow the cowbell thing, so.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
We will be back very soon with another episode of Landman, so don't touch that dial, and we'll see you soon.
Lights out.